Having a space to work in that feels like it's personalized to your needs, I believe is extremely important. We live manufactured lives where many of us work countless hours on the same desks and spaces built for thousands of other people. To escape this, we personalize our workspaces to make it feel just a little more like home. After all, some of us spend 8 to 10 hours a day at our offices. From expensive to free, these are the ways I've personalized my workspace and how you can do it too. First off, let's start with the more expensive items. The one thing that makes this space quickly recognizable in photos is the custom neon logo sign. It is designed and built by Sketchandetch and is easily the most unique piece in this workspace. Living in Vancouver, British Columbia, I'm always out in the mountains. I want the logo to express my passion for the mountains while also making it more personal for me. This is achieved through its mountain line design with my initials just below it. If budget isn't a concern, I definitely recommend getting some sort of custom sign designed just for you. Next up is the custom PC. I know many people who build their own PCs and that there are tons of PCs out there that look the same. But if you have the money to build it, building a PC to your taste can really bring some personality into your space. Whether that's getting custom parts or just buying regular parts, putting the time and effort into making the machine you'll be doing all your work on makes it feel more personal, even if it looks similar to other custom PCs. To customize it further, you can do small things like add stickers or figurines in your computer, which leads me to the alternative, cheaper options. Figurines are a great way to showcase your favorite characters from different shows or games. Another great one is a small coffee table book of things you like. This book here was given to me as a gift. Black architecture has always fascinated me, and as someone who works in the industry now, this always serves as an inspiration on my desk. Another cheaper alternative to the neon sign is wall art. I have wall art here made by Iconic. This used to be my workspace, but is now hung up in my bedroom. Lastly, let's move on to the free stuff. Your wallpaper is probably the best free way to personalize your workspace. For me, I use my own photos that I take and turn them into wallpapers. I change these from time to time depending on the season. I personally like to keep my mountain themed to keep with the entire workspace. Another great free option is to display your hobbies. Cameras are definitely not free, but I bought these not for my workspace, but for filming and shooting photos. Displaying your hobbies is a great way to remind yourself of what excites you. Of course, it doesn't hurt that the cameras and drones also look really nice. Showing off gifts and souvenirs are another great way to showcase your personality. It really becomes a balance to not clutter the space, but to keep it personal. Small souvenirs like coasters or handmade gifts remind you of the places you've been and the people that you treasure. Whether you have a high budget or not, making your workspace yours is attainable. I hope these tips were helpful. Everything I mentioned will be linked in the description below. Also, check out my full setup tour, also linked below. See you guys next time.